Madrid preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. This, one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Shot at goal! It's broken loose, and the follow-up. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Madrid yet to have a shot on target. Hoists it forward. Bruges are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement.
Diagne! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
He's had a shot! And a second time! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Up for a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Benzema. Hazard. And it's Isco. And here's Bale. And the ball's come out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He gets past his man. Has a goal! This could fall anywhere. Casemiro battles to win it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
After 45 minutes, it is goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. And that has been cleared. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's left his man. Bruges could be on the counter here. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hits one! And yes, it's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Madrid put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Benzema, Bale. It's a brilliant interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Isco. Benzema. He's gone for it! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Madrid take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. And here's Bale. Now it's Hazard. Shapes to shoot! That has put paid to that. He could be in here. He can get that clear. No foul, says the referee. Bruges making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kroos drives it forward. What a throw in. Lucas Vázquez. Lucas Vázquez. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that is that. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Would you summarise what we've seen today, don't you?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group,
Madrid come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the frame for pole position in this group. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Madrid had the perfect opening day, now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match, so why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief, and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying, start as you mean to go on. So, no deserting instincts, thanks.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you? Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Marco Verratti, and it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
What an adventurous run from a defender. The ball's come. Oh, real danger here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pablo goes for goal. Hazard. Isco. Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Benzema. Hazard. It's Bale! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Bernat. Final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moment, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Madrid in for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Hazard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, good interception. And he has been fouled there. Rafael Varane. He's looking to get there first. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pablo Sarabia. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Neymar cut out in the nick of time. And here's Cavani. He's gone for it! It's another chance! Surely a shot. Neymar! There are a few waiting for it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have.
Oh, terrible pass. Cavani. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's Di Maria. Neymar. Great lead! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Cavani. Kazawa has come steaming up from the back for this. Bale hoists it forward, floats it through. It's Asa! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Bale. Bale clips one through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The final seconds now. Cavani provides an outlet. Cavani. And it's Pablo Sarabia! Shot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Madrid emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Shapes for an overhead! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
For a goal kick. Mariano. Faguli. Faguli proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Galatasaray have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitches...
Up to meet it! Looks to thread it through. Chalik attempts a clearance. Mariano. So it is still 0-0. Mariano. Mariano plays it forward. And it's Belanda. Mariano goes looking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass...
Falcao! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. Big chance! Lovely bit of skill. Falcao. Isco. And it's Bale. Plays it through. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Tries a shot! He scored! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Chalik drives it forward. He won't reach that. Azar. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's Benzema! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Bale. Chalik does well there, alert. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Faguli. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Falcao. Benzema. Dinks one in. Now it's Bale. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Belanda. Forward it goes. He gets past his man.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Belanda. And he's cut it out. Now it's Benzema. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Isco is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Faguli. Belanda tries to get it forward quickly. Varane gets into the right position to intercept.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Galatasaray have it back and they can go again. Mariano. Faguli provides an outlet. And it's Mariano.
Galatasaray have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid hold on. It's a narrow squeak. Madrid can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. And they won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how... Has a goal! And the ball's come out! And Baba. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Varane gets it back.
Galatasaray have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Oh, good interception. Still goalless at the moment. Faguli looks to get on the end of this. Faguli proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Up he gets! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marcelo. Marcelo drives it forward. Chalik. Kroos tries lifting it over. Shot at goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Out to the right. Casemiro gets it out to the wing. Out towards the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Azar. Feghouli. Feghouli. Madrid have to win if they're to make it. Played down the flank. There's always going to be the keepers. Isco. He's through the middle. Has a pop! Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Azar. Azar clips one through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Going for goal! He's missed, but by that far.
Isco did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benzema. Now it's Bale. Real chance! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Has a pop! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bale certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Barakli, and it's Feghouli. Defending was strong and firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. Belanda. It's Falcao! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So it's going to be another corner. Belanda with the short one. Barakli pumps it into the area.
Galatasaray are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Selçuk Inan. Baba. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Lemina. for Gulli. Madrid have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Right through the middle. Now it's Hazard. Cleared away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Akbaba is fouled. Falcao gets off, goes for goal! So not long left in this now. Galatasaray has the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. He's pinged one through here. Shoots! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Casemiro. And it's Benzema. Well weighted. Now it's Bale. Bale. Bale opts to play it back. Belanda. And there goes the final whistle. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Madrid emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to be. Tries a header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Cut out in the nick of time. Bruges seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No? Oh, well, no work. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Casemiro is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Just brushed off the ball there. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Hazard. Pinged forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Casemiro goes looking. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Isco drives it forward. Marcelo. Diagne looks to get on the end of this. Casemiro. Benzema. It's Benzema! Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well read, he sorted that out. Azar. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Azar. Now it's Benzema. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Diagne. Over it comes. It's a brilliant interception. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken. Bale with a definite foul there. Simon Mignolet sends that a long way. And here's Benzema. He's played him through. How about a shot? Has a hit! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bale. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Diagne can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it high. Needed a better pass there. Mitrovic. Played in with accuracy. Oh, good interception. And it's Bale. Benzema. Benzema! Hazard chooses to... And oh! A real chance and a real let-off. Isco. Marcelo.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruges making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Azar. Played into space out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Benzema. And that's been levered clear. Benzema. Hazard.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bale. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Diagne gets into a dangerous position. Rafael Varane. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Welcome one and all to what we hope will be an intriguing contest between two of the better performers of this group stage in a first versus second showdown. The level of intensity around the game is more relaxed than you would have expected for a game of this magnitude, because in fact both teams have already sealed their progress. That has led to some expressing, perhaps reasonably, whether the game would have its sting taken out of it, but that has been denied. He's gone for it! Great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Bale. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe, and it's Isco. Isco! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So, a breakthrough already. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Bale. He's gone for it! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top draw.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Pablo Sarabia! He's got away with one there. Mbappe has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Hoists it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, smart save. Azar. Now it's Benzema. Marquinhos. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Marco Verratti. 5 minutes till the break. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. Keylor Navas gets good distance on it. Casemiro. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marco Verratti looks to clip it forward. Cavani gets flagged offside. The referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and it may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Mbappe has a shot! Casemiro. Isco already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Marcelo. Oh, good ball. And the Herrera. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Cavani. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a good ball to find him. Shot at goal! Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It over to the other flank. Neymar. In with the challenge. Hoists it high. And that's been levered clear. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Driven straight at the wall. Isco, and that's sprayed out wide, played back in, and the defence can get it clear. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! What a hit, the save was firm.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Neymar. Lobs it in gently. He's through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Marquinhos. Forward it goes. And intervention was very necessary. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Hazard. It's Hazard! Marco Verratti. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Cavani. A buccaneering run from the defender. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. You look back on the game then, Jim. Madrid return to action in this competition, a competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows. Big chance! Casemiro. Forward it goes. It's come loose.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Alex Telles cuts it out. Casemiro is fouled. Surely a shot at goal! Diving header! He's scored! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Bale. Benzema gets it back, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Isco. Bale. He's found his man. Pepe. And it's Benzema. He's tried one. That is absolutely glorious. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Isco gets it back. Bale. Now it's Benzema. It's a promising ball. It's Hazard! Cleared without complication. Isco. Has a pop! Hits off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's Alex Telles. Alex Telles is charging up on the overlap. Breaks on here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action has already resumed here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alex Telles. Pepe. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's in, has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Casemiro already, of course, on the score sheet. Nicely measured pass. Dashing forward at pace. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Benzema. Pepe did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries a shot! Just brushed off the ball there. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's Alex Telles. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Alex Telles. Ivan Marcano. Across the field it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Marcelo has given away a free kick. And it's played forward. Alex Telles does well there, alert. A real chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. He goes long. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking to get within range. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comes. Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first-round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Madrid were so obviously the better side in the first leg. Same again would do nicely.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Madrid bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And they look firm favourites to secure their place in the quarter-final, barring a capitulation. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Benzema tries to dink it in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bale tries to stroke it through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Tries to get it clear. A chance! Hurls himself at it! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's wrestled off the ball. Moran has got himself a free kick. It's Casemiro. Has a look and has a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Casemiro. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Casemiro sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain, and
Has a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alex Telles. Looking for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Toni Kroos. They continue each to cancel the other out. And here's Bale! It's in! What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Porto have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Danilo Pereira tries to switch the play. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Porto making consecutive changes here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Marcano, he's gone for it! Marcano with the foul. Well, that's where he wants it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Marcano. There's the through ball. Shot at goal! Yes, it's there! Porto are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Porto give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. No question, that's a foul. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Isco battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's Benzema! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Gets good distance on it. Goes long. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's got through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Isco. And this is... And the finish! Yes, it's in! And surely that's the winner!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's that. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their... Benzema! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Raphael. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Sergio Ramos. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Raphael. It is deadlocked. Varane does well there, alert. And it's Hazard. This could spell danger. Goes for goal! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Casemiro lobs it in gently. That's the through ball. It's Benzema! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Knocks it away. Bale. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try. And that has been cleared. Steered forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Traore. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Keeper sends it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Isco. And here's Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. He could be in here. Bale! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
There'll be a throw-in. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Has gone out. And it's Isco. Plays it back. And that has been clubbed away. The half-time whistle goes. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Hazard. It's Hazard! Good stop, that Wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Brings it forward. Now it's Memphis Depay. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's Marcelo. Rafael tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Isco is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Traore. And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Lyon making another change here. And it's been taken short. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Isco. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Kroos gets it back. Played into space out wide. Memphis Depay. Battles to win it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Benzema. It's a loose ball. And that will be the final act. Madrid win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. To summarise. Madrid come here looking every inch the semi-finalists, having done a thoroughly convincing job on the same opponents in part 1 of this tie. The mood Of course, therefore, is good. Certainly, if you belong to the right camp. The question in their minds, not whether their team will progress, but can they do it with real style? We are soon, very soon, to receive the answer to that. And we have in front of us... Hits one! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Traore. Azar. Now it's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Benzema. Forward it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. In with the challenge. Marcelo tries to stroke it through. Let's put a stop to that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Benzema. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Marcelo plays it forward. And it's Traore. Lyon ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Memphis Depay doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Azar, battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Casemiro, Kroos. Chance! Looks to clip it forward. Oh, too much weight on that. And it's Benzema. Finds himself eased off the ball. Marcelo. And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate, contain, and just wait for a chance.
Traore! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Marcelo. Hazard gets wrestled off the ball. And the weighted pass. He's got options out wide. Up for a throw. Benzema over to the left. Hazard with a delicate ball. Defence has got rid of that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lobs it in gently. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Marcelo. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Memphis Depay. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Memphis Depay. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great.
Oh, what's he done? Big chance! Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Lyon really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Look, he can be the productive source, so he has to be shut down and shut down quickly.
Timely intervention. Isco spreads it towards the left. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets away from his opponent. A real chance if he can get through. Has a pop! And it's played forward. Azar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well weighted. Bale has been fouled. It's Bale! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. And on to the semi-final, another hurdle. Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I am certain there will be plenty more to... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Insigne.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. Marcelo. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work? That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Insigne! Tries to get it forward quickly. Bale tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Husai. Koulibaly. Madrid yet to have a shot on target. And it's played forward. Mertens. Politano provides an outlet. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kroos plays it forward. And it's Mertens. Forward it goes. Lovely feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Played back in. Koulibaly with the clearance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Varane gets his foot in there. Marcelo drives it forward. Manolas. And here's Insigne. Bale. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And here's Azar. Kayahon. Husai. Allen. Insigne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Husai plays it forward. And it's Kayahon. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short, and it's Mario Rui. It's a loose ball.
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Benzema! And they've been caught out here. Shoots! And he just whacks it away.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Kayahon, big chance! Really well taken goal.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Kayahon with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Napoli take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
This could be their final throw of the dice. Koulibaly can get it clear. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Bale gets it back. Benzema chooses to go back. And that's it. Beaten at home. So they're going to have to win away. It is tough, but it is do or die. Well, the scoreline illustrates an advantage for the hosts, having claimed that win last time out, and with 90 minutes in front of their own crowd to enjoy now, they are entitled to see themselves as favourites to be going forward to the final. The only element of doubt would be the narrowness in the margin of the scoreline, something that gives their opponents just a hint of hope. Plenty of elements then that could make this tie anything but straightforward. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So this for a place in the final. The hosts, he's had a shot! Goal! Napoli!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Napoli have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Koulibaly. And here's Azar. Well read, he sorted that out. Gulam drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Turns and goes back. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Struck first time. It's anyone's ball. Ospina deals with it effortlessly. Allen. Kroos gets it back. Isco. It's got through, has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Mertens. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
half-time in the semi-final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that might have still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find the way back.
Now it's Insigne! Casemiro. And he's going long. You can get that clear. Gulam did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Manolas. Malqui. Politano in with the challenge. Marcelo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mertens! Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Insigne. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Isco. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo. Keeper's ball. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Great leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And that has been cleared. Zielinski. Malqui. Made towards the front men. Isco. Azar. That intervention was very necessary. Lorenzo Insigne. Gulam. Madrid are out. Beaten in the first leg, beaten again in the second.